everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another small shop spotlight. So today's episode, if you will, is featuring Randa's Crafty Corner. I have spoken about Randa's putty many times on my channel. It is my absolute favorite for my multi-placer. And I'm a little bit of a hoarder, as you can see. So up here I have a stash of stuff that I have from Randa's, and then I actually have two orders that came in not too long ago. This one came in today, actually. I was waiting for this set to come in before I filmed this video. So Randa offers scented putty, scented wax, and cover minders in her shop. So here is my stash of scented putty. I use it pretty much on every kit that I work on in my multi-placer. And then I have my scented waxes here. I do own one cover minder. This is actually a trash drill cover minder, and I think it's super cute. And then I have some stuff here to show you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the new stuff that I have here, and then I'm actually going to fill a pen with both the scented wax and the scented putty, just to show you how I personally work with it. One thing that Randa does send in every package that she has is directions for scented wax and scented putty, depending obviously on what you purchase. Her newer scents that come out, she offers in both the putty and the wax, and I'm somebody that really likes having sets, so I normally purchase the coordinating putty and wax, especially if it's a scent that I know I'm gonna like, which for the most part, I don't think I've had a scent from Randa that I didn't like. There have been a couple that I haven't purchased just out of personal preference. Like, I'm pretty sure she has a lilac scent, but I don't like the smell of lilacs, so, you know, why would you purchase a smell you don't like? So she does send you instructions. Definitely look these over if it's your first time purchasing. She recommends that you put the wax in the freezer for 30 to 60 minutes. So let's go through this. I will show you guys what I picked up first, and then I'll pull a pen over here and show you how I load. So this is the first order that came in. So you normally get 2 stickers. I'm not sure where the other one went for this package. I just pulled everything out of the box or the bag mailer before I started filming, and then you get a mint and a lollipop. So in this order, I actually purchased another cover minder. This is one of the lollipop minders, and actually the colorway that I really wanted sold out. I had it in my cart, and then when I went to check out, it was gone. But I did like this one as well. So orange and yellow. I believe these are clay, so definitely be careful when working with these minders, but aren't they so cute? And then you have your 2 magnets there. If you're unfamiliar with a cover minder, what you would do is you would put this magnet under your canvas, and then you would peel back your plastic or whatever cover you have, and this would go on the part that you peel back, not where the glue is, and then it would hold back the cover for you. I use a cover minder on every kit that I work on. I have a pretty extensive collection, so I thought this one would be really cute to add to my stash. So that's the first thing. And then I have 3 waxes and 3 putties. Like I said, I do like to purchase the matching sets. So her putties always come wrapped in tissue paper. And I'm excited for these scents. So I have Bold Night, Tropical Island, and Frozen Raspberry Lemonade. Oops, and then I have the matching waxes, of course. So we have Frozen Raspberry Lemonade. We have Bold Night. I love these little bags that she sends them in. I don't store them in there, but I do keep those bags because they're really great if you're traveling. You can put like multi-placers, or you could put the wax pack in there. So really cute packaging. All right, let's give these a smell. So let's start with Frozen Raspberry Lemonade. That smells delicious. So Randa's wax comes in these screw top clear lids. For some reason, I really enjoy the fact that her wax is just clear. It looks white, obviously. So I guess it's white, not clear. But I don't know why. I like that. So there is the scented wax. And then her putty comes in between two pieces of release paper. And then it kind of looks like gum. Oh, that smells so good. I find sometimes that the putty is stronger than the wax. That's just what it seems like to my nose. I may be making that up, but this smells delicious. Very summery scents we have coming out here. So that's frozen raspberry lemonade. We have Bold Night. I think she said this one was kind of like a manly. Oh, wow. That smells so good. I was going to show you the putty, but it doesn't look like anything. This smells like, I don't even know. It smells delicious. It does smell like a man to me. Oh, it smells so good. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like I definitely get the stronger scent in the putty. You can totally smell it in the wax as well, but it smells so good. It smells like a candle that I've had before. I don't know, but I really like it. This is the scent I was most excited for in this order, and this is Tropical Island. Does anybody else like match their scents to kits that they're working on? Oh, that smells so good. I have a kit that I'll be working on, I think in July, from Dreamer Designs. It's called like Tropical Paradise or something. I can't remember. And I was like, oh, I need to get this wax and putty set to go with that diamond painting. Like I used to be like that with pens, which I still am, but I will be right back. Sorry about that. I was getting a phone call that I needed to take. My boyfriend's out of town, so got to take those calls. So anyway, okay. Tropical Island. This smells divine. Oh, I love this. Okay. Wax smells just as good. This kind of reminds me of suntan lotion, which I love the smell of. I know, I'm strange. Let me know if you love the smell of suntan lotion. But so that is Tropical Island in both the putty and the wax. And then I got another order. Oh, I got 3 stickers in this one. So we have our mint and our lollipop again. This is just one set. So they recently released a Harry Potter themed set for the Harry Potter diamond painting event, which I believe Bella Art de Nicole is hosting in June, I think. And Randa actually announced yesterday at the time of filming, I'm filming this on Saturday, I believe she announced yesterday on Friday that they're coming out with another Harry Potter themed scent this coming Monday. So, ooh, this is interesting. So this is Hermione's Cauldron. Interesting. Let me smell the wax, or the putty, I mean. So this is a very like earthy smell to me, but it smells good. It kind of, okay. Now I'm very invested in the Harry Potter franchise. If you're new here, I have 2 cats named Neville and Luna. I'm a Harry Potter person. I have a Harry Potter tattoo. Like, I'm all about it. So this to me smells like what a spell, like a potion would smell like. Which, I mean, it's called Hermione's Cauldron. But you know when you watch the movies or you read the books and they're like brewing potions? That's what this smells like to me. It's earthy. It's very interesting. Huh. I wish I knew what the notes were. That's one thing that I do wish that they did, although I kind of guess it would be giving their formula away. But I wish on the background that they would, like on the back of the packaging, that they would just list the notes of, I'm assuming they use essential oils. I don't know. I'm not trying to copy or give away their secrets, but I do wish that they would just put down what the notes of the scents were on the back, because I'm really curious of what is in this putty, because it smells good, but I can't pinpoint it. So that's Hermione's Cauldron. I'm looking forward to seeing what other Harry Potter themed scents they come out with. You know I'll be buying. The newest one will be Elder Wand, I think is what she released the name would be. Okay, let me grab a pen and I will load up some putty and wax for you guys. So give me 1 second. All right, so I have a pen and I have some putty. I'm going to just fill with the white peach, and then I have this rose water scented wax. I actually don't have the corresponding wax for this putty. I wonder if they haven't released it yet. But this is one of my favorite scents. I've never used this one, but it smells so delicious. So this is actually the pen for what I hope is my next project. I'm hoping I can squeeze another project in this month. Stay tuned for my month in review. I'm not quite sure when this video is going to go up, but we'll go from there. Okay, so I pulled off a little piece, and what I'm going to do is roll it in between my fingers. Now, this is how I load my pens with this product. Definitely read through the directions. I actually don't know if this is how she recommends. It looks like she recommends stabbing your pen into the putty. I just find that this works better for me, but definitely read through the directions on both the putty and the wax and make the decision for what works best for you. So I'm using a 7-placer here, so I'm just going to kind of roll this until I have a size that I think is going to work. So I'm going to line it up with the multi-placer, and I'm just going to push it in here. And I'm going to do that on all sides. Just make sure I'm really pushing it into the placer. So you can see that I have a pretty good amount in there. It's fully loaded. And then what I like to do is on whatever surface that I have near me, whether it's my diamond painting table or this is my desk, I like to just push down and just kind of wiggle it back and forth as I push down. And if you can see that little piece there, this is excess. So I'm just going to kind of pull that off. And I save everything, so I stick it back down. Now, the first couple of times that I use the multi-placer, sometimes I will see a little bit of extra putty, and what I'll do is I'll just do the same thing. Push down, wiggle a little bit, and then any little extra piece that you see, I'll just kind of go like this around the whole thing and just peel with my nail. And that is how I load the putty. It loads really well for me, pretty easily. A little bit of work, but for the most part, it's super easy. However, like I said, the directions just say to push down and wiggle and then pull up and you'll have putty. I have done that before with both a multi and a single placer. I just prefer to pull a little piece off. Now for the wax, this is one that I have used before, if you can see there. And this is a tip from, oh, they've rebranded. What's their name now? I can't remember. They used to go by Lexi Kylie Designs. It's just a 3D printed tip, and I thought the color matched. I do have the matching curved multi-placer. I just prefer the straight ones. So all I do for this is I just kind of scrape along the top. You can see. And then I push down and kind of scrape away. So it scrapes away the excess, and then I take my finger, kind of push down on it, and we have a loaded pen. You could kind of like test this on some trash drills and just push down a little bit and see if you have any excess. But for the most part, I just go right in and start diamond painting. There are some that I do experience the excess wax that comes out, but I would definitely recommend her tip of freezing it. So she says to place the wax in the freezer for 30 to 60 minutes to make sure it hasn't melted and changed consistency. And she only says you need to do that for the first try. So that is Randa's Crafty Corner. Personally, I prefer her putty in my multi-placer. I have used it in my single placer without issue. I'm just a big fan of putty in my multi. And then I strictly use her wax in my single placer. If you've tried using her wax in a multi-placer, let me know. I just kind of prefer the consistency of wax in my single and putty in my multi, and that's across the board with any shop that I purchase from. So I hope you guys enjoyed this small shop spotlight of Randa's Crafty Corner. Let me know if you've tried her putty and or wax. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.